Shalom Akim. This is Yabatazah. I'm coming back with another video. Basically, the video is gonna be entitled "A Prophet is not without honor, saving his own country." Right? Because basically these people out here, man, they don't have no spiritual discernment, and nor do they know how to uh test the spirits. All right, but basically us men that are on the highways and the byways, man, we are prisoners of hope, and we are as unprofitable servants. But we're doing the work of a prophet, man, because a prophet, the word prophet goes back to the word to say it before. All right, so that's what we're doing. We're speaking prophecy. All right, but a prophet, a man of the Lord, is not going to be accepted in his own country, in his own land, in his own home, his own town. And Yahweh Shai spoke of this. I'm gonna jump into the scripture in Matthew chapter 13, verse 54. And when he was come into his own country, he taught them in their synagogue, insomuch that they were astonished, and said, Whence hath this man this wisdom and these mighty works? Is not this the carpenter's son? Is not his mother called Mary, and his brethren James and Joseph or Hoseas, and Simon and Judas, and his sisters, are they not all with us? Whence then had this man all these things? And they were offended in him. But Yahweh Shai said unto them, A prophet is not without honor, save in his own country and his own house. Khan. Verse 58, and he did not many mighty works there because of their unbelief. Right, so Yahweh Shai was rejected in his own hometown, man. You know, because they knew his family, they knew his brothers, his mother and father, their occupation, all right, whatever things they went through in their own personal life. You know, they knew of him, and they're like, man, where did he get all this knowledge? Who gave him authority to come and try to speak to us and try to teach us and guide us into the way of righteousness? You know, that's how they looked at Yahweh Shai, man. But in the scriptures say that a servant is not greater than his master. All right, so we're gonna be rejected and despised by all men as well. Our own family, all right, our own the town and city that we're from. You know, only the elect, man, only the elect, the chosen people of Israel. All right, not no fucking churchgoers, unless the elect is in there. All right, that's the key word, elect. All right, that's who Yahweh Shai was out to draw in, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. That small remnant. If you don't get it, you don't get it. You know, that's because Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai was never dealing with you in the first place. It's plain and simple, man. It's not hard. But Yahweh Shai already told us that that a prophet is not without honor, save in his own country, because a prophet's going to be rewarded. You know, the scriptures say he shall be he that endureth to the end shall be saved. Okay, but basically, yeah, man. You know, it's like they put John the Baptist to death and things of that nature. You know, which I'm gonna bring out that scripture in Matthew, chapter 11, verse 7. It says, "And as they departed, Yahweh Shai began to say unto the multitude concerning John." All right. It says, "What went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaking with the wind. But what went you out to see? A man clothed in soft raiment. Behold, they that wear soft raiment or clothing are in kings' houses." Right? So they didn't go out there to see if that was, you know, if he had money, if he was, you know, famous and things of that nature. So it says, verse 9, "But what went ye out for to see?" You know, what did you go out there to see? What do you know, it's like, you know, in First Corinthians it says that the Lord has sent out the apostles last, as if it were appointed to death. You know, so we're a spectacle unto these people, man. All right, verse 9 it says, "What went ye out for to see? A prophet? Yea, I say unto you, and more than a prophet." So John the Baptist was a prophet, man. He wasn't no ordinary man, man. He was ordained by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, to go out and preach the gospel, man. All right. But these people out here, they were questioning, rejecting them, you know. Uh, Verse 10, for this is he of whom it is written, behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. That's in the book of Malachi. Verse 11, verily I say unto you, among them that are born of women, there had not there had not risen a greater than John the Baptist. Notwithstanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. Verse 12, and from the days of John and the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John. And if ye will receive it, this is Elias which was for to come. Right. So John the Baptist was Elijah, man. And like I said, and like it said, verse 14, if you will receive it, if you can receive it, because this is not given to everybody. Only the elect are going to be able to discern and see that those are those men of the Lord. But the rest of the multitude, the 2/3, the other nations are going to look at it as like if we're just some average people, you know, just because they're looking at the out from the outside appearance, man. They ain't got no spiritual discernment. Okay. But John the Baptist, you know, what did y'all go out to? That's what Yahweh was telling to the people, man. What did you go out to see? A prophet? Yeah, he was a prophet. He was a man of the Lord. Yahweh was a man of the Lord. That was the son of the Most High, the Messiah, the Hamashiach. Okay, I'm gonna go to give me 1 second. Let me see. Right here in 1 Corinthians chapter 2. And I'll start at verse 7. It says, but we speak the wisdom of the Most High in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom which Yahweh ordained before the world unto our glory, which none of the princes of this world knew. Right? For had they known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. Right? Because these things are spiritually discerned, man. You got to be pre-selected, predestinated from the foundations of the earth for you to know that Yahweh was the Mashiach that was prophesied to come. Okay? Verse 9, but as it is written, eye had not seen, nor ear heard, neither had entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High had prepared for them that love him. Right? So you gotta be able to receive it, man. He that had ears, let him hear. All right? But you know, we ain't worried about you goddamn scoffers and you fucking 2/3 that think that you are the ones that set up and deem those that are supposed to be of the Lord. All right, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh does he chooses, man, not you. Okay, so we don't give a shit about you, and the Most High gave us the authority to cast judgment. Okay, and if you need the scriptures, look it up. You know, this is John chapter 13 verse 20. It says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that receiveth whomsoever I send receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. So Yahweh Hashem Yahweh is telling us, the elect, the brothers out on the highways and the byways, that we have to receive one another. Okay? So the Most High is telling the ones that are outside of the circle too, because we, at one time, before we came in the fold, we were all considered Gentiles. All right? We're a part of the 2/3. So you have to really take this in consideration, man. All right, it says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that receiveth whomsoever I send receiveth me. So you got to receive the men that are on the highways and the byways. All right, you have to receive those men in order to receive Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so I'm gonna go to right here in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond that they look for, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he, whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach, we fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor. How was he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints? Khan. So that's exactly what's happening, man. And they're gonna be in that straight that straightness, man. They're gonna be in a difficult situation when they see that those men on the highways and the byways, the Most High was truly dealing with us, man. All right, laboring for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's sake, drawing the elect. All right, edifying the nation of Israel, the Akim, the brotherhood. All right, and that's what they're going to be saying to them. So we fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. You know, but yeah, we're going to be filled with all glory, man, salvation. But basically, I wanted to bring that out, brothers. You know, and I don't want to make this lesson too long. But I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work, city and truth. Keep pushing the word no matter what anybody says, man. Because these demons out here, man, these people that are filled with incredulity, all right, disbelief, they want us to fall out, man. They want to see us to try to confound us. But fuck them, man. I'm saying curses on them, man. All right, to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, I want to say shalom.